Welcome to CPA Affiliate Mastery, how to build a secure, steady second income with CPA offers. My goal for this webinar is to expose you to the world of CPA affiliate marketing. The truth is, a lot of people that I've met over the years, if I do the maths, over 90% do not know what CPA is. If you know what affiliate marketing is, but lot don't know the niche of CPA affiliate marketing. So I'm going to be exposing you to the world of CPA affiliate marketing. I'm going to be teaching you how to go about it. Now, if you stay the end of this class or this webinar, you would know all it takes to start this CPA affiliate marketing business. You would also have the opportunity to start. It is not just to know, you have the opportunity to start earning passive income. Now, here's what I need you to do right away. I need to put away anything that can distract you. If you need to put your phone on silence, kindly do that. If you need to look for somewhere silent or quiet so that you will avoid distractions, I will appeal that you do that. So, and I also want you to get something to write to ensure that you take note so that you don't forget the important parts of this webinar. So who am I? I am Michael Olatunji, the MD CEO of MyQuest Finance and Investments Limited. I'm the father of 3 kids and a husband to a beautiful wife. I've been doing business since 1997. I am the #1 CPA affiliate in Africa. You can confirm anywhere. Now, I've done a lot of things right in doing business. I'm going to be sharing with you experience from a long time experience, not just somebody who just started doing this or just started business. In that same period, I've done a lot of things wrong. I've gotten a lot of things wrong in business in the last years that I've been working. Now, after doing this for 20 years plus, I've discovered that people who make more money than you are not always smarter than you. No. They are not always smarter than you. You may think the person is smarter. Forget it. A lot of them are not smarter than you. Personally, I don't even think I'm smarter as you are. People who make more money than you are not actually working harder than you. A lot of people think hard work results to better pay. No, it doesn't work that way. People who work harder and not, it doesn't mean that they earn more. If you look at servers in restaurants, they work their ass out to serve, to do different things in the restaurant, but the restaurant owner might not be doing hard work as they do, but he earns more. So it is not about the hard work, it's only really about the smart. You will need to work hard anyways, but don't think hard work equals better payment. No, it doesn't mean that people who are earning more than you are working harder than you. I've also discovered that people who make more money than you, they are simply working a better business opportunity. So probably if you as an individual have the same opportunity they have, or you know about the same business they run, you have the same knowledge they do, you are exposed to the same thing they are exposed to, there's probability that you do as much as they do or even much more. So it's not because of anything rather than working on a better, more profitable business opportunity. Now, I discovered that's hard way. All this, I got them from learning on the job, getting my fingers burned, rising from the dust, going after it again. So you coming on this webinar, you'll be getting to cheat and get the easy way. What I mean by cheating and getting it the easy way is because you don't need to go through all that I've gone through. You just stand on my shoulders and you will do faster, better than I did. So it is much easier. Now, but we first need to know how people really go through this hard way of running a business opportunity. The first thing is they hear about an opportunity, they invest money in it straight away, they invest time in it straight away, they go into it straight away. Maybe it's a sales letter that really is convincing. Let's go ahead straight away. Things most likely do not work well, and they soldier on, and still fail. So a lot of people have gotten their fingers burnt in this era of internet business, and I don't envy them. It's a lot of people have lost their life savings. A lot of people have lost their what they had to even invest or go about their business. Now, some of these opportunities that we are going to be checking, or that really make people more money, is that some of this opportunity make more money than others. You have some business opportunity that will give you the opportunity to make more money than others. Some will require more time than others. So some of these business opportunity will need you to put in time. Some will need more complicated knowledge than others. Now you need to put in your hands. If it will require more money, fine. If it will require more time, put in the time. If it will require more complicated knowledge, if you know you're not going to do it, don't do it. If you're going to do it again, get to know the knowledge, get the knowledge you need. Don't try to place too smart. So you want to know the easy way to go about this, especially how I run my own thing now after I've learned a lot. I still fail and I still learn. Here's what I do. First, I look at that business opportunity and I look out for the one that has potential to earn a lot of money. There are different business opportunities flying around us that can earn us money, but there are ones that will earn us more. It doesn't necessarily mean that the risk is more. So we have to analyze these opportunities that are before us. That's what I do. The next thing is I investigate this opportunity. You have to dig deep to know who is who, to ensure that you are not falling on the wrong hand. A lot of things we see on the internet can be deceitful. Do not get caught up in the web. Ensure you investigate, dig deep. Then once I investigate, I test, like putting one foot in the water to test it. You don't go in at once. You test. Once you test, and I test, what I do is then I go all in. If I see that it is something legitimate and something that can earn me a lot of money, I go all in. And that's what brought me actually into CPA affiliate marketing. I've gotten to the place of mastery now, but it all started a few years ago, about 7 years now. It was searching for these opportunities, working on them, that got me into CPA affiliate marketing in the first place. It was not something that I just jumped on a few days ago. No, I've been doing this for about 7 years. So this is how CPA affiliate marketing works. You get a broker, because for us in this particular niche, what we do is we focus on forex brokers and cryptocurrency brokers, because we want a better CPA. There are other CPA programs with different products and services that pay different amounts, but mostly very low, maybe $1, 50 cents, $10. But if you want where the real money is, then you should look into working with forex brokers and cryptocurrency brokers. So once you get this broker, the next thing is to get your CPA offer. Then you as an individual, you put in the work. If you need to advertise, you advertise, like you run ads. If you to generate traffic, if you need to work on your organic traffic, you do that. Then you get your clients. That's like the process from broker, CPA offer. You put in the work, you get your clients. Now imagine results like this once you come on board. You can see on my screen here some payouts. These are screen grabs from my phone. You can see down there $4,350 from the merchant. You can see different amounts on this screen. Now, I understand that in the days of internet like this, screenshot like this can be Photoshop. It might not be real. So I'm going to do something, just not to impress anyone, not to oppress anyone, but just to show you that this is real and the possibility of you making a lot of money. I've done a lot of things in the past. I still run a lot of businesses now. No other business make me as much as CPA affiliate marketing makes me. So what I would do is I will log into just 2 of my affiliate accounts. I currently have up to 10, but I'll just log into 2. I'll show you live accounts for you to see how it works and see that it is really true and not just screenshots. So now this is one of my accounts. This is today. You can see it. We are still very early in the morning. There's no lead, no FTD, no payout as of today. But what I will do is, let's look at January to date. This is 28th of August 2021. So let's look at January to date. Let's move to January to date. January 2021. It's January 1st. Now August 27. So let's roll. So this will show you that it's a real account. So you can see $276,350 payout so far this year. 492 FTDs. These are the sign-ups. This is a payout over 200, almost $300,000. Now this is just one. Let me move to another account. This is, you can see live dates. So let's go again to January 2021, January 1st to August 27. Let's roll. You see that one is 276. This is 474. If you add it together, that's well over 700,000. That's like doing like 100k a month on just these 2. We have more, but I'm showing you just these 2 for you to see that this is real and it is possible. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you coming on board now will have that much. No, I'll be deceiving you. This is a job of 6 to 7 years to get to this point. No. I'll be deceiving if I tell you you'll be doing that much. No. Now, in my own first month, I did nothing. I got no sign up. Second month, no sign up. I got my first 2 sign ups in my 3rd month, and I started growing from there to 20 to 60 to 100 in a month. So, and I started with, when I started, my commission was £80 till I started getting this up to 1,002 per account. So it's a journey that you have not even started. So don't expect you get what I'm getting. But even if you are doing $1,000, $2,000 a month, which is very, very possible, then it is still a good opportunity for you. Now, there are 5 secrets I want to share with you in this webinar, and I hope you will take note, because you may see this and start looking at it like, wow, let me jump on this. You need to calm down and learn. Number 1 secret is the risk in CPA programs and how to mitigate them. You must know how to mitigate them. There are risks in every business. As we all know, there are risks. There are things that one have to face. So you must know and be able to mitigate. Number 2 is to discover how to get high paying CPA deals. Like I said earlier, there are different CPA deals. You can be getting $1, $2, $10 CPA deals, or $50 CPA deals. If you search Google now, searching for brokers, and see what they will offer you, especially for a tier 3 country, for Africa and Nigeria. You see what they'll be offering. Some will not even accept you as a broker, as an affiliate from Africa. Some will not even, because these brokers are based in Europe mostly, some will not even accept you or accept clients from your region. So it's something that you can't just jump on the internet. You can try, you come back to me and let me know how easy it is for you to get high paying CPA deals. So these are things I'm going to be sharing with you. The secretary is how to conveniently process your payout in Nigeria from anywhere in the world, especially in this part of the world that is difficult. CBN this, CBN that, a lot of different policies to frustrate. You have to know how to work around it to ensure that you get your money and you get it fast. Number 4 is how to you discover proven organic strategies, how to generate organic traffic, because fine, in some cases you may run ads, but it is even better if you can generate organic traffic, which I'm going to be sharing with you how to do that. It's something that I've been doing over the years. We run ads in some cases, but in most cases we generate organic traffic. Then you also have the opportunity to scale up. What do I mean by scale up? You see, you need somebody in some cases, especially for an unknown business like this in this part of the world, someone that will guide, that will lead you, that will show you the way, that you can ride on their experience. So I'll also be giving this opportunity at the end of this webinar. So number 1 secret is you must know how to avoid scam brokers. How do we do that? Look out for their address and confirm that they actually exist in that particular address they gave you. You probably need Google Maps to do this. Majority of these scam brokers don't even have a registered address, registered office. They may put it on their website, but when you search, you see that they are not there. Majority of them do not have. So this is number 1 red flag you should look out for. I'm not saying some will not have. Some may have registered address, but most of them don't even have. So take time out to search. Number 2, ask for their operating license and verify. A lot of these scam brokers don't even have any. They need to be licensed, they need to be regulated to operate as a broker. See, in most cases, when you work with unregulated or licensed brokers, they can do and undo. They can run away with your money, they can close your account anyhow. Now, I'm not saying in some cases in some few cases we work with brokers that are new, that are still working on their licensing and all that, but they will have to come with high recommendation from the ones we have been working with for a long time, that know them. So these are things you should be careful about. Then you should also find out what year they started business. It is very risky to work with brokers that don't have long-term history. Most of them that just come and go within 6 months, 1 year, please avoid them. There are brokers that have been in the industry for 5, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. They've weathered different storms. So these are brokers you should be looking out for. These brokers, if you are working with them, they may recommend another broker that is new, relatively new, that they know fine, if that's in few cases. But please, long-term history is very important. Now, also find out which trading platform they use. Now, most of these scam brokers don't operate on MT4 and 95. I'm not saying those that operate on their website, their platform is on the website, are all scams. Some, they are good brokers and they only trade on their platform, but majority that does not have MT4 and MT5 are scams. So you have to please avoid them unless they are highly recommended that you can work with them, or unless you want to take the risk. Number 2 is discover how to get high paying CPA deals. Now you must find out brokers deal with existing partners, so you don't shortchange yourself. Now, for every broker, they have affiliates that they're working with before. If you can get access to them to know the average payments, that will help you in your negotiation to negotiate your own CPA deals. If you don't know, in some cases, you will probably be shortchanging yourself. Number two is that you must negotiate your payment rate and schedule. How much are they paying? When are they paying it? Some pay weekly, some pay every 2 weeks, some pay monthly, some pay every 6 weeks. You should have all this well spelled out from beginning and integrated on your affiliate dashboard, so that you know, not that you just assume. Don't just assume. When are they paying? Exactly how much are they paying for this particular location? Because their payment terms or payment rate may be different for different countries in most cases. So how much they are paying for clients from the UK, traders from UK, will be different from how much they pay for traders, even say in Spain. How much they pay for traders in Spain will be different from how much they pay for traders in Nigeria. So all this must, or for all the that is countries you'll be sending traffic from, you must know how much you are paying for each of those countries. Don't think that this is a generic payment, no, like a flat payment. No, it is not. Mostly it is not a flat payment. So you must know how much they pay for each of these countries and have it integrated on your dashboard, so that you don't start telling stories at the end of the month. So the third one is to avoid unrealistic CPA requirements. What do I mean by this? For you still asking what is CPA? CPA means cost per action or cost per acquisition. Cost per action or cost per acquisition. So there's an action that must be performed. So, and this is where this requirement comes in. What is the exact action that must be performed for you to get commission? You must know. In some cases, for some brokers, that trader must pick their retention call. That trader must deposit this minimum amount first time, that is the FTD. That trader must trade so number of lot size before you get commission. You must know, and please ensure that they are realistic requirements. Say some brokers will say, okay, for any trader to qualify on your platform, they need to trade 5 lot size. That's too much. Some will even say 4. It's too much. It might be difficult for you to get somebody to qualify on time or even ever. So what you should be looking out for is maximum 1 lot size, and at worst case scenario 2 lot size is okay, so that they can quickly qualify, so you can get paid. Avoid unrealistic. Now most of them will require KYC, so that the traders will need to submit their KYC documents, like their ID, proof of address, proof of payments. They must be able to provide this document before they qualify. So you must have all this clear before you even start, so that it will not be story for the gods at the end of the day. The third one is how to collect your money in Nigeria safely and fast. Now, avoid payment platforms that refuse to send money to Nigeria. Now, we know all this CBN bullshit and wahala in Nigeria. One policy today, another one tomorrow, just to frustrate us in this country. You have to please. I know it is the same for most of African countries. Evil policy here and there. So ensure that you are familiar with the policy. You are not getting stuck when it comes to payment. Avoid paper, especially in Nigeria. If you don't have, I don't know how to get paper in Nigeria, so please avoid anything that will give you a headache. Eliminate all friction when it comes to money movement. I don't accept Neteller and the likes. The only thing that I accept is probably Skrill. I know I can move from my Skrill to my Euro account in Nigeria. I know I can sell from my Skrill to another person's Skrill. So these are things you should look out for, ensure. And in this our time now, crypto is also a good form to receive payment anywhere in the world. Now, if you are using that, to avoid using exchanges, a lot of P2P exchanges are scams. You must know who to use. These are advantages you get from us, because we can recommend to you the person we have been using for years. So you should avoid those that will scam you with your money. You worked, it is now for payout, you will now be having issues again. So eliminate all the frictions that will stop you from getting your money. Now, sidestep everything that aims to send you less than the official dollar exchange rate. In fact, I would say the black market rate. I don't use it. Has to be the black market rate. Like currently now, it is around 530. If you are, somebody might be offering you 500, 480. Please, yeah, you can get your money with the rate, so with a better rate. All these things will eat into your profit if you don't know how to go about it. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you agree that it has been a time well spent so far? The truth is, I can't cover everything you need in an hour training, even if I have all day. Now, I have a special offer for you. This special offer is so that you can get everything you need to know, and that I can also be of assistance in guiding you. Maybe you'll be on some of my Telegram groups, so that you can take advantage of that to know, to have updates and know how to go about this, instead of you just going on it on your own. And that's why I'm going to give you a reasonable offer for a paid workshop. You get a lot from this paid workshop. So what will you be getting? Now, I'll give you a list of authentic brokers, the same people I work with. As a matter of fact, I will get you for them to accept you, because some of these brokers don't even accept Nigerian affiliates. So I will recommend you. I'll get them to approve your application, so it will be easy, instead of you disturbing yourself, having a headache in getting a broker. I will help you with that. I will show you how to avoid scam brokers in this industry. So even if you are going on your own to get other brokers, you can always know how to avoid them. I know a lot of them, so if you mention names of these brokers, I can tell you, okay, that one, okay, you can work with that one. No, this one, don't work with this one. So all this you'll be getting from me. I'll also teach you how to generate leads and traffic to this brokers platform, because it is one thing to get the CPA deal, it is another thing to get traffic on them. You may have this. I've seen people like even myself, first month no sign up, second month no sign up. So you must know how to generate leads to them. These are things you will be taught. I also guide you into negotiation, how to negotiate, so you can get this that pay you between $100 and $1,002 per account, instead of all those ridiculous amounts for CPA like $10, $5. No, you can get 100 to 1,002 on every sign up. On every sign up, it's something that I will help you do. I will also review to you the best payout cash out methods that you can use for Nigeria, so you can get your money anytime you want it, even if it is 12 midnight. You can always move funds, you can always get your money. Like if you are using crypto now, there is a P2P buyer that I use, or agents I've been using for years, and will be doing hundreds of thousands, in fact, let me say million. This year alone, we've done over 1 million, and we've not had any issues. Any amount we want to do, they pay. So, but you can easily fall into scammers that they will run away with your money. So these are opportunities you'll be getting from us. We'll introduce you to such agency that you get good rates and you get your money fast. I also teach you the simple techniques you need to use, so your sign up will meet the CPA requirements that enable you to get paid on time. Because when you get sign ups, they're on the platform, but they still need to qualify, like I said. it is cost per action, cost per acquisition. They need to perform some actions, they need to perform some requirements. So how to ensure that they meet all these requirements on time so that you get paid. These are these are the techniques you'll be learning from me in this workshop. I'll also show you how to build a long lasting business out of this so that you can keep making money in weeks, months, and years to come. I've been doing this for like 7 years now, so it's not something that the future is still bright in it. We started from the days of binary option, binary option. Then we moved to forex fully after a while. So it is not just a 6 month get rich quick. No, you can build a long lasting business out of this, and these are things you'll be learning from. You will also be put in a Telegram group where you can interact with other students. You can get questions to answers. You can get answers to questions that bothers you or you want to ask. You can get support when you need. One thing I'll also be doing as bonus for you is that I would be giving access to our trade signals, forex trade signals, cryptocurrency signals, because you will need this technical support, especially in your early days. So where do you get this workshop from? I'll need you to copy this link and visit it to get the workshop, this training, and this opportunity that I've just shared with you. How much will you be doing this? Now, I'm not going to take more than 200 max people. Over the years, I've trained thousands of people. I've trained thousands of people. I have groups that have over 1,000 people in it. I have groups that have over 200 people in it. I have groups that have different Telegram groups and WhatsApp groups of different times I have trained people. So for this particular workshop, I'll be leaving it open for just 200 people. Personally, I have well over 17,000 followers on Twitter. That's where I concentrate mostly for my social media. You can imagine how easy it to be for me to raise 200 people for to sign up. A lot of people have been on my neck to give them something that is affordable, because I have premium classes that is for insiders. But even with this workshop that you'll be getting, like I did a class sometimes last year, and about 700 people registered for that class. In that class, within a month, and it is this type of class you'll be getting within a month, because of the support we gave, people were doing 2,000, 3,000. Everybody was just, I'm not saying everybody made money. Some of them, they will try, they will stop, they are on and off. Those who are serious, wow, they made a lot even from the beginning, and they are still doing well. Some have even graduated to the premium class, doing crazy numbers. Some of them don't even want people to know about this business because it's an untapped treasure in this part of Africa. So I'm giving this opportunity just the first 200 people to get this done. So how much? This is as low as 12,000 naira, just 12,000 naira. That's like 1,000 naira per month for an opportunity of a lifetime. That's like 1,000 naira per month if you spread it. Just 12,000 naira will give you all you need to know, all the things you need to start with, the support you need to ensure you stay successful in this. 12,000 naira. Now, additional to the bonus I mentioned earlier, I'll also be giving you, I will ship it to you, like sending you a special gift. I'll send it to you. Once I get your address, I'll send you a special gift, something to also help you in this particular business. I hope you take the opportunity to this. It's just 12,000 naira. So go to myquestfinance.com/CPA workshop -2. myquestfinance.com/CPA workshop -2 to get this workshop. And as you do it, I'll see you on the other side. I hope you have gotten value for this. So I'll see you on the other